Welcome, I'm going to be answering WAEC 2020 Chemistry Objective Past Question 49. Calcium chloride is an ionic compound. Which of the following statements accounts for its ionic character? So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Calcium has high ionization energy. 2. Calcium has low ionization energy. 3. Chlorine has high electron affinity. 4. Chlorine has high ionization energy. So A, 1 and 2 only. B, 1, 2 and 4 only. C, 2, 3 and 4 only. D, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So calcium chloride, the compound calcium chloride, that is CaCl2, is an ionic compound, and an ionic compound is a compound composed of ions held together by electrostatic forces called ionic bonds. So usually you have the compound neutral, but in its formation, the two atoms involved in its formation are ionized in its formation, forming ionic bonds. So this ionization occurs based on some characteristics of the participating atoms, in the periodic table. So let's look at how it works. Now, 1 and 2 talks about ionization energy, and ionization energy refers to the energy required to remove an electron from an atom, specifically each atom in a mole of a gaseous atom. And then you have electron affinity, also talked about in number 3. And electron affinity has to do with the energy released when a gaseous atom gains an electron to form a negative ion. So from these definitions we have seen, other important things to note is that calcium has a low ionization energy because you require less energy to remove an electron from calcium. Calcium has only 2 valence electrons, so you require less energy to remove the valence electrons. But chlorine, on the other hand, has high ionization energy. Okay, it has 6 valence electrons, so you would require more energy to remove those valence electrons. So talking about electron affinity, chlorine has high electron affinity as it deals with gains of electrons. So this ionic property, the ionic character of calcium chloride, as we have stated, is accounted for by the low ionization energy of calcium, the high ionization energy of chlorine, and the high electron affinity of chlorine. So that is 2, 3 and 4, and 2, 3 and 4 only is option C. So option C is the correct answer to this question. Thank you, and please subscribe to this channel for more videos and for more past questions and answers.